Farewell, Commander. Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Behold. Lunar ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Rest now, all of you.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out. Better. More will grow in its stead.
I see something for you.
Got you. I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
I scarce recall when last we spoke with your grim father, niece. He never was the most sociable sort. When we stopped hearing from him, we figured he was simply in one of his moods, not in the clutches of Kronos.
Through divination of the elements, I see it now. The tides come in. Keepsake ran out. Not now. I can't. Done.
Could have informed us, informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
cool and brisk. One remains. A soul tonic. Some silver. Ashes.
I had your back, sister.
Take your shot, sister. Marked one for me, did you?
Good shot.
Soul tonic.
Fancy running into you again.
May moonlight guide you.
You too. Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. it's yours. All right, I'm off.
Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
I can take her.
Compose yourself. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dance.
Cross flames burn. Need to recharge.
Time for a change. Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
Victory. Cinder.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. Heading in. Ugh, that's cold. It's Poseidon. Hear me, on my authority. Very well. This is the Titan's fault. Remember me? Truly. Not good enough. My keepsake's out.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. Here you are.
There we go.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
I see. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Cha!
shadow now.
The Dark Princess reveals her deepest fears only to a stoic old amphibian, which long ago hopped into her tent and into her heart.
Only the deepest fears for you, Phrynos. You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all. Come here, you little bug. You there, Dora?
Approach.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then, she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
Each night, another possibility. Kataskianarski.
There.
We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them. May moonlight guide you.
You likewise.
You all look like you're being fed your share. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. Rest easy, son of Nyx. Adequate.
About time. You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Just breathe. I'll keep this in mind.
Light of moon in darkest
Trade you.
Erebus. I urge ye spirits of the crossroad.
The Arcana. The Centaur. No use. I can't. Something new there. Much deeper than it looks. The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now. Should help me gather bones.
The things that I have seen. Sure that's no walking stick? Straight to the vertebrae. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that. Me? Good. I have returned.